This is our clothing room now. It's probably about a third of the size of what our other one was, but
Moving from one space to a significantly smaller one is often a sign that things aren't going well for a person or organization. But the opposite is true for EGADZ, which has left behind its home of 22 years at the corner of 1st Avenue and 24th Street for a somewhat smaller building the organization now owns a couple of blocks north.
I keep telling the youth we went from renting our house over there to owning our own apartment or condo over here, which is really good for us. It gives us a much stronger foundation and stability as an organization.
While the size of the building may be smaller, the scope of the youth center is getting bigger, with a focus on more long-range solutions to the problems young people face.
We still are providing our emergency services. However, we are a lot more focused now on employment and possibilities, like we have a driver's program right now, and just getting more focused on positive outcomes for kids.
Miskey says finding those larger solutions can often be facilitated by simply allowing young people to come in and use the many amenities available in the new space, which include a shower, clothing room, washer and dryer, classroom, and kitchen.
It's amazing how chopping vegetables with them or baking cookies and having them in here, how much they open up and how it builds that relationship in that comfort zone, which really opens up opportunities to deal with a lot of the bigger problems or bigger issues that they might be facing. When the parenting program has their groups on, the little ones can come in here and hang out and play in a supervised setting so that while the parents are doing their parenting classes and their support group works. Unfortunately, some of them leave bad situations and might only have the clothes that they're wearing at the time. So this is where they'll come to get some clothing to get them by until they can get back on their feet with things.
Officials say that in addition to welcoming people into the center, they also hope to reach out into the community more often. The facility has grown from humble beginnings with 13 employees and a $345,000 budget to 110 employees and an annual operating budget of just under $6 million. And with the new center, the future is bright in more ways than one.
We're kind of still in the getting organized stage and, sorting through what we need and what we don't need and stuff like that. So it all takes time, but to me, I'm happy. I have windows. First time in 20 years, so they're letting me out of the dark.
From EGADZ Youth Centre in Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.